Well, a moment that a lot of people talked about was SCHATAR's experience in the winery.
Woo!
So,
voila!
So, SCHATAR, why don't you come on up here so we can talk about your big event at the winery? Come on up. Hi, SCHATAR. How are you?
How are you? I am doing all right.
All right, so now, SCHATAR, before we talk about it, let's take a look back at kind of how the day went.
I'm looking forward to finally being around my type of upper crust people and to be away from the hookers of the house. I look completely fabulous, and I wanted to make his company look great. This is gonna be fun. Oh my gosh!
It's a little tricky. Ready?
Yes!
We're okay?
Let's do it!
One more time.
I was so important in the presentation of the wine, it was like being totally at home for me. Today, we at Firestone Vineyard are proud to present to you our newest winery and tasting room in Paso Robles. Voila! I totally impressed the patrons at the winery with my smile and my elegance.
All right, so SCHATAR, now realistically, looking back at your day, how would you say it went?
Well, I have to say that as a descendant of royalty, Lala, that of course I will conduct myself with grace and class and elegance at every opportunity that I can. So it was a rocky start falling out of the limousine. I did not mean to fall out of the limousine, but I had a handsome knight in shining armor, Mr. Andrew Firestone, to pick me up. He can rescue me anytime.
All right, Monique. Any response?
I think that, as I said on Charm School, the character that you play, she's great because you stay in character all the time. When you come out of the SCHATAR character and you really start dealing with SCHATAR, watch your growth, because right now when people look at you, they're not laughing with you, sister. They're laughing at you. And then you degrade and you demean these other women as if I'm so much greater and I have to get away from that class of people. Be careful with the words you choose, because one day they may come back and bite you, and the bite will be much harder than your bark.
I want to say that I'm the only young lady on the show that did not take off her clothes or sleep with anyone and did not use every other word, was not F this and calling each other B. I've never called any of these women B. I have too much respect for the women here to call them bees, and I like to treat everyone with respect. So a lot of parents thank me for that. That's very important to me.